Hey guys, this is Eddie. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the messy hair. It's a different kind of camera view today. Let me see if I can fix it. Damn, I look like a businessman. Whatever, I'll just mess with it. I I had a rough day yesterday. Rough day at work. Can't get into that because legal issues and whatever. And also, I don't want to get into it. But it was just a really rough day. It actually started off as a rough morning, and I got to work. It was just a rough, just a rough shift, and I tend to stress eat, and I tend to eat my feelings when something bad happens. Um, so it doesn't matter if it's like a health scare, if it's just a bad day at work, bad day at home, anything. I stress eat, and I eat my feelings. But I wanted to do something different instead of stress eating. I realized that yesterday was March 5th. And March 5th was the release date of Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare, which is the first book in the Last Hour series. Which I don't know if it's going to be more than 3 books. It may be three books because the Mortal Instruments was 6 books. The Dark Artifices and the Infernal Devices are trilogies. I think the Eldest Curses may be a trilogy. I'm not sure. Confession. Well, let me fix my shirt before it looks pretty bad. I have not read any of the Dark Artifices books. I did not read the Bane Chronicles. I did not read the Red Schools of Magic. I did not read any of the Shadowhunter Academy books. Yeah, I'm a terrible Shadowhunter fan. But it's just I've been in a reading slump. I don't know what it is, but also her books, Cassandra Clare's books, are long as hell. But they're just so good, though, that you just fly through them. So I think I'm going to read this book. And then I'm going to go back and reread The Mortal Instruments. I've already reread City of Bones. I'm going to go back and reread City of Ashes and Glass, Fallen Angels, Lost Souls, Heavenly Fire, then the Clockwork books. Then I will see if I can get into the Red Schools of Magic. I'll see if I can get into the Shadowhunter Academy and the Dark Artifices, since all 3 books of that series is out. I just love the Shadowhunter world. It's just so addicting, and that really got me into fantasy reading, or like young adult fantasy reading. Percy Jackson and Harry Potter got me into children's fantasy. I really can't think of adult fantasy that got me into reading. It may have been Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, one of those two. But I'm excited to read Chain of Gold. I just think that, first off, the cover is amazing. And yes, it is a little damaged, but it was Target's last copy. But I couldn't let it go because I was just really wanted it. Sarah J. Maas has another book out. It's called House of Earth and Fire or something like that. But I could be completely wrong, but the cover is amazing though. But the series is called Crescent City, so go ahead and just Google that for yourself. But speaking of Shadowhunters, before I end this video, I was thinking of starting Shadowhunters again. I will get through the first season again. I heard the second and third seasons are so much better than the first season. And it's not like when I did my video, I think it was like one of my most popular videos. I thought about it and I watched the first 2 episodes of the second season. I'm like, it's not the cast. Oh, sorry, I have my Roku remote. It's not the cast. I don't think it's the cast. It's the writing. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I watched the last season of Arrow, and the last season of Arrow had, or maybe it was the last 2 seasons, I don't know, had, spoiler alert, Clary from the Shadowhunter series as Oliver Queen's daughter. Her acting on that show was amazing. She's a good actress. but it's just, I think her in Shadowhunters wasn't really that great. Dom Sherwood as Jace didn't really do anything for me. Simon and Alec and Magnus are, to me, are great. Which is sad considering that they're not the main characters. To me, the main characters are Clary and Jace. I still stand by the fact that I didn't like how they wrote, I didn't, that, because that's English, right? I just still stand by the fact that I didn't like how they, well, that may have been English. I don't know. I'm just still loopy from my dentist appointment. I didn't like how most of the female characters were written. I didn't like how Isabel was basically dressed in like the skinniest of outfits, the shortest of outfits. I didn't like how, well, the only female character that I actually liked was Clary's mom, because she did really, really well, to me. But Luke was really good. I really like Luke. Well, one, I'm biased because I like the guy that played him because he's fine as hell. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, so I'm possibly gonna go back and rewatch Shadowhunters. I really enjoyed the movie. I know that's really unpopular. I really enjoyed the movie. I love the City of Bones book. I think it's an amazing book. I love the whole Shadowhunter world. It's great. So if you guys, and like, if you guys like the Shadowhunter world, or the Shadowhunters TV series, I'm not here to judge. If you love it, I'm happy for you. Okay, I'm not here to judge. It's not my place. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong, and tell me why you love the series, and I won't judge you. Just don't judge me, okay? Anyways, have a wonderful day. I may post a video tomorrow. I don't know. If you guys have already read, I don't know if you guys did, but it's only like day 2 since this book has been out. If you guys have read Chain of Gold, let me know how it is. If you've read the Dark Artifices, the Red Scrolls and Magic, the Shadowhunter Market, or Shadowhunter Academy, and Ghosts of the Shadow Market, please let me know how they are. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed and have a wonderful day.